Trees that we are living with are vital in our existence. It gives us oxygen to breathe, store carbon, stabilize the soil for our food to eat, and protect the wildlife. Trees are the heroes that keeps our planet healthy and us alive. And yet, we are not treating them well.
이산화탄소,
The continued emission of greenhouse gases,
대기 오염물질,
the pollution of the environment.
이것은
These
미래
actions
우리의 사랑하는 자녀들이
will severely hamper
건강한
the
삶을
quality of life that we bequeath onto our beloved future generations.
염려가 큽니다.
We need to let
특히
go of
근본,
self-centeredness and
제일
greed.
Humans have wiped out of the planet original forests due to illegal human activities, and it leads to extreme rising of temperature, unprecedented weather events, and losing billions of resources and the melting of ice glaciers, and this is what we call the climate change. What kind of place do we want for our future generation? Will they survive? Yes, if we plant trees now. By planting billions of trees, we can fight against the climate change. Planting trees can start with you, but it is not your responsibility alone. Billion Trees Project is initiated to help to further the mission of the national government.
I do believe that the best way to partner as regards environmental issues and concerns would be the people. And that partnership with the CSO is one of the best remedy or the best way to resolve this issue. While government, I know that the government cannot make it all and cannot give it all. I take the opportunity na mas gugustuhin ko pong kunin o makipag-collaborate sa mga civil society organizations kasi alam ko na sila yung may mas seryoso, may mas capacity na tumulong po sa mga munisipyo o lugar na katulad ng aming lugar dito sa Macau.
We will protect, preserve, and restore the forests. Let us support this project for the sake of our next generation. 1 Billion Trees project will be realized with the partnerships of the local government, particularly with the Department of Environment and Natural Resources. You are encouraged to support your own city or province in environmental project just like Bagao.
And with this Bagao Cagayan Billion Tree Planting and Growing Project, the LGU of Bagao cannot do it alone. So there is a need for us to reach out for other government agencies or non-government organizations for us to help and provide these necessary materials needed for the realization of our project. Since this project will last for a lifetime, it will benefit our children's children. We are asking some of our friends out there to help us provide the materials needed, the seedlings, the technical assistance at that.
We together, we will help the earth. Join us in the Billion Trees project. Billion Trees, restoring the earth.
Youth, an adventure full of hope and passion. Endless possibilities to achieve our dreams. Where your dreams begin, youth and students for peace. Join us on this adventure. In the 20th century, the age of material civilization, science and technology's swift advancement allowed extreme individualism to run rampant. Pornography, violence, free sex, and drugs dismantled the family. Youth were thrust into a cold and dark world. In the 21st century, we need a balanced approach. More public-mindedness, less destruction and division. In 2015, the UN set 17 Sustainable Development Goals and is calling for global participation. What then is the key to harmonious and sustainable development? In 1976, Muhammad Yunus, a Nobel Peace Prize laureate from Bangladesh, developed the concept of microfinance. Microfinance has produced sustainable results. The concept has spread to 140 nations globally to alleviate poverty by providing loans to small social units and teaching collective responsibility. Well before this, Dr. Sun Myung Moon and Dr. Hak Ja Han Moon applied this concept in their quest for world peace. They advocated the smallest unit, the family, is where world peace and happiness begins. The family is where we first learn to live for the sake of others. We are calling this concept micro-peace.
Peace begins in the family, specifically in the relationship of parents loving their children unconditionally and children developing the heart of filial love toward their parents. Brought into society, this principle of living for others creates good character in citizens, patriots in nations, and saints in the world. But it all begins in the family.
The greatest peace sprouting from the smallest unit, one human family under God. In 2005, Father and Mother Moon launched UPF with a world tour emphasizing a new vision of peace. Night after night, city after city, visiting one nation per day, they taught that the family is not only the school of love, it is also the cornerstone of world peace. Beginning with the establishment of the Collegiate Association for the Research of the Principle in 1966, the many institutions they have founded convey a vision of peace and teach universal principles that strengthen marriage and the family.
When I was young, I took the Pure Love Pledge and it changed my life. From that day onwards, I was able to build my character and moral values. For the happiness and future of my students, I am continuing teaching Pure Love education at my school.
Father and Mother Moon have established more than 50 educational institutions around the world. MOUs have been signed and character education is being taught in thousands of schools on all continents and in all cultural spheres, East and West. After Father Moon passed away, Mother Moon carried out his intentions and established the Wonno Pyongne Scholarship Foundation, which supports the education of youth and students globally. The Sanok Peace Prize honors and supports heroes who are creating a culture of sustainable peace and are role models for future generations to look back on. On February 23, 2017, Mother Moon, the first international chairwoman of the Women's Federation of World Peace, launched Youth and Students for Peace.
위하여 사는 참 사랑을 실천하는, 나눠줘도 더 부족함을 느끼고 더 나눠주고 싶고, 이런 마음 자세, 이런 환경을 만들어 가야 하는 너희들 앞에 책임이 있다.
With the support of Women's Federation for World Peace and the Universal Peace Federation, IAYSP is a rapidly growing global network of game changers.
เยาวชนและนักเรียนแห่งสันติภาพคือความหวังและอนาคตของโลก โดยผ่านความรักที่บริสุทธิ์และความกตัญญูจะเป็นจุดเริ่มต้นแห่งความสุขและสันติภาพโลก
एउटा असल परिवार, समाज, समृद्ध राष्ट्र निर्माणको लागि युवा विद्यार्थी अवस्थाबाट नै सकारात्मक विचार, उच्च भलाइ, साँचो प्रेमको अभ्यास गर्न आवश्यक छ।
À travers la Fédération des jeunes et des étudiants pour la paix, je travaillerai afin d'accomplir de grands rêves.
Youth and Students for Peace, YSP, builds on the past and opens doors of hope for the young generation through academics, service, sports, international exchanges, universal character education, environmental responsibility, among other things. In Asia, Africa, Korea, Japan, the US, Central and South America, Europe and Oceania, YSP is becoming a wave of goodness sweeping the world today. The idea of one family under God is taking root and growing in the hearts of people, young and old alike. Be a part of this global awakening. Let's create a new future working together. We can do it.
of today.
Peace-loving.
Love values.
Bridging gaps towards sustainable peace.
Peace. Peace.
Peace.
Hello, good evening, Philippines! To our international, Asia Pacific, and national leaders, as well as to the local chapters of IAYSP all throughout the Philippines, good evening, leaders! As we welcome the lunar year under the water, rabbit's auspicious signs of longevity, peace, and prosperity, this year is also the year of hope, and the IAYSP Pilipinas is proud to show you the accomplishments of the past 5 years. And of course, we will be receiving the messages and witnessing the outstanding performances of our young leaders. Are you guys ready? Yes or yes? By the way, I would like to express my sincerest gratitude for your presence, for being with us this evening, for those who are in the Zoom right now and watching our FB Live. I hope you are all doing fine wherever you are and whatever you are doing right now. Please make some noise naman sa ating comment section. Yan, you can comment hashtag Year of Hope, hashtag IAYSP Pilipinas, 5 years accomplishment, and hashtag Happy Chinese New Year. So we will list the names of those who commented, and by 8:30, we'll put it on the wheel of names. And of course, the names that will be picked will win 50 pesos worth of load. Or if you just want me to send it to your GCash number, you can tell me also. So we will choose 10 persons. Is that okay? Is it clear po? You can comment, or you can start now commenting on our hashtags for today's event. And thank you so much to our sponsors for your generosity. So all right, let us now start with these amazing performances. Let us give a big round of applause to Dan Ag Choir of J.H. Cireles State College as they rendered us the song entitled Tagumpay Nating Lahat. Yes, thank you so much, Dan Acquire, for that performance. Your commitment to music is such an inspiration to all of us. And the song tells us to become united, to continue in helping one another, and have the spirit of optimism and work for the success of the whole. If there is a member of Dan Acquire in our FB Live right now, you can freely comment if you have FB page, a YouTube channel, or any account that our fellow youth can follow. So let us continue to help and support one another so that many people can watch your amazing voice and videos and hear your amazing voices. So dear viewers, you can still comment our hashtags in our comment section to win our prizes. So, and also you can grab your snacks or eat your dinner while joining with us tonight. So please remember that please comment just on our national page, so IAYSP Pilipinas. So next, we will also witness the song to be given to us by Miss Mariela Dalauta entitled Hall of Fame. Let's give her a big round of applause.
Yeah, you could be the greatest, you can be the best, you can be the King Kong banging on your chest. You could beat the world, you could beat the war, you could talk to God, go banging on his door. You can throw your hands up, you can beat the clock, you can move a mountain, you can break rocks. You could be a master, don't wait for luck. Dedicate yourself and you can find yourself standing in the Hall of Fame, and the world's gonna know your name, 'cause you burn with the brightest flame, and the world's gonna know your name, and you'll be on the walls of the Hall of Fame. You can go the distance, you can run the mile, you can walk straight through hell with a smile. You could be a hero, you could get the gold, breaking all the records that never could be broke. Yeah, do it for your people, do it for your pride. Never gonna know if you never even try. Do it for your country, do it for your name, 'cause there's gonna be a day when you're standing in the Hall of Fame, and the world's gonna know your name, 'cause you burn with the brightest flame, and the world's gonna know your name, and you'll be on the walls of the Hall of Fame. Be a champion, be a champion, be a champion. Be students, be teachers, be politicians, be preachers. Be believers, be leaders, be astronauts, be champions, be truth seekers. Be students, be preachers, be politicians, be preachers. Be believers, be leaders, be astronauts, be champions. Standing in the Hall of Fame, and the world's gonna know your name, 'cause you burn with the brightest flame, and the world's gonna know your name, and you'll be on the walls of the Hall of Fame. You can be the greatest, you can be the best, you can be the King Kong banging on your chest. You could beat the world, you could beat the war, you could look to God, go banging on his door. You can throw your hands up, you can beat the clock, you can move a mountain, you can break rocks. You could be a master, don't wait for luck. Dedicate yourself and you can find yourself standing at a Hall of Fame.
Yes, thank you so much, Miss Mariela and Miss Songphil. Both of you bring us such a unique energy. So fellow young leaders, remember that whoever we are, we can do anything. So let us put more hard work. Let us continue on marching forward as we also continue on watching the performances. So let us now give a big round of applause to Mr. Peter Herman Kaga and Philcov Hosel as they sing the song Wasted Nights.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Peter, and this is Philcov. I'd like to offer a song to you called Wasted Nights by One Ok Rocks. Hope you guys like this. Must be something in the water. Feel like I can take throw the weight upon my shoulders. I don't even feel the pain. So don't be afraid to die. Afraid that you didn't try. These moments remind us why we're here, we're so alive. Let's live like we're immortal. Maybe just for tonight. Think about tomorrow when the sun comes up. Despite this time tomorrow, we'll be talking about tonight. Doing what we want, we want, we want. No more wasting nights. Records spinning, we don't notice. Frozen with memories. Everybody's chasing something. We got everything. Don't be afraid to die. Afraid that you didn't try. This moment you can't deny. We're here, we're so alive. Let's live like we're immortal. Maybe just for tonight. Think about tomorrow, yeah, when the sun comes up. Despite this time tomorrow, we'll be talking about tonight. Doing what we want, we want, we want. No more wasting nights. I don't wanna wait, I don't wanna waste tonight. I don't wanna wait, I don't wanna waste tonight. I don't wanna wait, I don't wanna waste tonight. I don't wanna wait, no more wasting nights. Let's live like we're immortal. Maybe just for tonight. Think about tomorrow, yeah, when the sun comes up. Despite this time tomorrow, we'll be talking about tonight. Doing what we want, we want, we want. No more wasting nights. I don't wanna wait, I don't wanna waste tonight. I don't wanna wait, no more wasting nights.
Hey, thank you so much. We really enjoy every second of your performance. So, and as the song says, we should enjoy every day of our lives and let us not waste any time. So, well, it's hard, but yes, we need to become more determined. And yeah, what's your YouTube channel, mga kuya, so that we can plug it also. But if wala pa, please gumawa po kayo because all of our FB viewers now will surely subscribe to you. Tama ba? Yan, comment naman kayo ng yes dyan, mga FB viewers natin. So, and by that, hopefully you are now also ready to receive more inspiration as we welcome the International Association of Youth and Students for Peace International President, Mr. Koji Matsuda, for his special message.
Chairman, President, affiliated organization and partners, leaders of youth and students, and YSP members, Magandang hapon. Good afternoon. I'm so grateful to send my message in this prestigious event, being the 5th founding anniversary of IAYSP Pilipinas. Congratulations. I'd like to extend my gratitude toward YSP leaders, Dr. Leo Angelo Harrog, President Lenny Lansangan, President Ronnie Sodusta, Dr. Robert Kito, and President Mas H. Holly, Regional President FFWPU Asia Pacific 2, for organizing and supporting this wonderful program in celebration of IAYSP Pilipinas. IAYSP Pilipinas has continued to lead numerous activities that provide an inspirational vision and hope for youth. IAYSP Pilipinas has created and continues to provide us with model approaches in working together with the government and educating youth. It is evident how much effort everyone applies. IAYSP Pilipinas is consistently one of the most active national chapters, and other YSP chapters around the world are enthusiastic in learning from IAYSP Pilipinas and its model of programs. Mother Moon, the founder of YSP, wants to empower youth to become the lights of the world. She loves young people so much and helps young leaders to become lights and heroes of societies, nations, and the world. It is my wish that YSP leaders and members in the Philippines can become lights and heroes in your community and nation. I encourage you to continue working with the organization of the government, local governments, and other partnering organizations to educate youth, show hope to young people, and safeguard them from communist activities, teenage pregnancy, and HIV. Mother Moon also mentions that youth have the keys to the sustainable development of nations. For the development of the Philippines, IAYSP Pilipinas has a great and important mission to educate and nurture many young people to become responsible global citizens to lead the community. Moreover, I encourage you to keep up efforts in the tree planting projects, working with local governments, and partake in model youth activities to solve issues relating to global warming. Philippine youth have an important and unique responsibility to create hope and opportunities in this global crisis because young people have the time, energy, and will to build a better environment for the future. I hope this anniversary will be a platform for Philippine youth to expand upon the importance and potential of Philippine youth and culture, and in spreading the culture of peace. Let us work and cooperate with each other to empower bright youth and bright a more peaceful Philippines and bright Asia Pacific region and a world of peace. May God bless you. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you so much, Mr. Koji Matsuda, for those words. So with all of your support also there in international, gives us the motivation to do more and make our Mother of Peace happy. Yes, we, the young people, has the greater responsibility, and by the cooperation of all, we can still do it. And we can still inspire more leaders, more young leaders. So next, we will also be receiving a congratulatory message from the IAYSP Asia Pacific President. Let's give a hand to Mr. Ronnie Sudusta.
안녕하세요. Good day. I would like to give my heartfelt gratitude and thanks and congratulations to the team of the International Association of Youth and Students for Peace Pilipinas, who is one of the most active national chapter of IAYSP around the world. Congratulations on your 5th founding anniversary. And I pray that you could help many more young people to find their voice in your various brand projects. Once again, from the office of IAYSP Asia Pacific 2, congratulations everyone. To the President, President Rene Lansangan, to the Vice President, Mr. Froilan Matbagan, and to all the staff, volunteer staff, and members of IAYSP, including all the 29 chapters of IAYSP in the entire country of the Philippines, congratulations to all. May you multiply the goodness in your heart, in the home, and in the heart of many youth and students here in the Philippines and the other countries. Thank you so much. Congratulations to your 5th founding anniversary.
Thank you so much, Sir Arnie. So, narinig po nating lahat, both Mr. Koji Matsuda and Sir RS have said that IAYSP Pilipinas is one of the most active chapters of IAYSP, and it is because of the support of all the members from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Kaya ngayon, ipakita nyo po ang support nyo. Please continue on interacting to our FB Live. Para naman feel talaga namin na tayo ang pinaka-active na IAYSP chapter. Ang IAYSP Pilipinas ay talagang patuloy na tinutulungan ang mga kabataan. So, now, let us continue on showcasing the talents of our young leaders as we welcome Mr. Mark Nathaniel Cruz as he sings the song, Heal the World.
There's a place in your heart, and I know that it is love. And this place could be much brighter than tomorrow. And if you really try, you find there's no need to cry. In this place you feel there's no hurt or sorrow. There are ways to get there if you care enough for the living. Make a little space, make a better place. Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. If you care enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me. If you want to know why, there's a love that cannot lie. Love is strong, it only cares for joyful giving. If we try, we shall see. In this bliss we cannot feel fear of dread. We stop existing and start living. Then it feels that always love's enough for us growing. To make a better world, to make a better world. Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. If you care enough for the living, make a better place for you
Thank you, Nathan. So you are making it your own masterpiece. This remind us to to make our world a better place. So you can also subscribe to his YouTube channel, Song Art Balladeer. So now another performance will be performed by Miss Mariela and Miss Songfil Humawan as they sing the song entitled Masterpiece.
So much pressure, why so loud? If you don't like my sound, you can turn it down. I gotta roll, and I'll walk it alone. Uphill battle, I look good when I climb. I'm ferocious, precocious, I get briggadocious. I'm not gonna stop. I like the view from the top. You talk that blah 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 that rubbish, and I'm so done, I'm so over it. Sometimes I mess up, I F up, I hit and miss, but I'm okay, I'm cool with it. I still fall on my face sometimes, and I can't color inside the lines, 'cause I'm perfectly incomplete. I'm still working on my masterpiece, and I wanna hang with the greats. Got a way to go, but it's worth the wait. No, you haven't seen the best of me. I'm still working on my masterpiece, and those of mine don't matter, those who matter don't matter. If you don't catch what I'm throwing, then I'll leave you behind. Don't need a flash, but I am living like that. Oh, they thought of blah 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 blah. Go with the punches and take the hits. Sometimes I mess up, I F up, I swing and miss, but it's okay, I'm cool with this. I still fall on my face sometimes, and I can't color inside the lines, 'cause I'm perfectly incomplete. I'm still working on my masterpiece, and I wanna hang with the greatest. Got a way to go, but it's worth the wait. No, you haven't seen the best of me. I'm still working on my masterpiece, and
Yes, thank you so much, Miss Marielle and Miss Songfil. The performance is best, and yeah, let us all seek the best version of ourselves, and it's okay to accept our failures. And now we are on the highlight of our event, so please stay on our Facebook Live as we watch the United Nations Economic and Social Council video for being the special consultative status of IAYSP, to be followed by the accomplishment report by Ms. Nikki Jerusalem, the IAYSP Pilipinas Secretary General, and the testimony videos.
Congratulations, International Association of Youth and Students for Peace, for having been recognized as one of the NGOs in special consultative status with the United Nations Economic and Social Council. Through the years, IAYSP has worked tirelessly in forming a global family of young people and empower them to become global citizens through character education and peace projects that support the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. Now that it has a formal relationship with the Economic and Social Council, which is at the heart of the United Nations system and the central platform for fostering debate and innovative thinking, IAYSP will be able to reach more members of the youth and live for the sake of others at a larger scale.
The International Association of Youth and Students for Peace, Pilipinas, celebrates its 5th founding anniversary this year, 2022. We're very much glad and grateful to have reached another milestone of growing and learning with fun and meaningful memories created. By that, I'm also honored to share with you the highlights of the 5-year accomplishments of IAYSP Pilipinas. This is yours truly, Nikki Jerusalem, at your service as the organization's Secretary General. Join me as we look back those meaningful and wonderful memories in the past 5 years. In the past 5 years, IAYSP Pilipinas has been hosting the International Youth Assembly since its founding in the year 2017 in Cagayan City, Isabela. The International Youth Assembly, which is known shortly as IA, has been a game changer, not only in the organization but also in convening youth and student leaders from different sectors of the government and other private youth organizations. It opens the way for IAYSP to be exposed to the external community when it comes to making partnership to the youth with regard to finding ways and means to contribute in resolving current issues of the young people, most especially on teenage pregnancy and drug addiction, not only in the country, but internationally. IA has started in Manila City in the year 2013, followed in Pasay City in 2014, Tanay Rizal in 2015, in Bohol in 2016, Cagayan City, Isabela in 2017, and Iloilo City in 2018. IA is planned to be conducted again hopefully next year, 2023. On the other hand, formerly known and registered as Youth and Students for Peace Pilipinas, the national office adopted the revised name as direction from the international headquarters. Currently, as International Association of Youth and Students for Peace Pilipinas Incorporation, we officially registered the organization to the Securities and Exchange Commission on October 2, 2020, and had been consistently submitting reports every fiscal year. Our legal identity helped us in making legal and credible transactions to different partners, especially in the government sector. Furthermore, IAYSP Pilipinas is officially registered in the Youth Organization Registration Program of the National Youth Commission last November 11, 2019, which benefit us in reaching closely to the Office of the National Youth Commission. On the other hand, it gives us the benefit to use the YORP logo, which is a credible identity that we are a legit organization, a definite help during youth mobilization process. Through YORP, it opens up various opportunities to our YSP members and leaders from different chapters to participate in both national and international level conferences and gatherings. It also helps us open up the ways to connect to different local youth development offices. With the rising cases of teenage pregnancy, especially in the Philippines, the Pure Love Education, a type of educational and awareness campaign, has been one of the approaches initiated in contributing to the country's increasing cases of teenage pregnancy problems. Last June 29, 2021, the Philippine News Agency reported the former President Rodrigo Roa Duterte declared addressing teenage pregnancies as national priority under Executive Order 141, issued on June 25, 2021. Former President Duterte stressed the need to implement measures that will address the root causes of rising number of adolescent pregnancies. Hence, before it was declared as a national emergency, IAYSP, together with other affiliate organizations, has already been doing awareness campaign in different parts of the country as part of our efforts in listening the numbers of teenage parents. Currently, various institutions and organizations has been partnering and working with us in terms of this cause. Leaders Connect was first launched on December 14, 2019 as a pioneer program of IAYSP Pilipinas when it comes to educating young people about the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, of which IAYSP Pilipinas' vision and mission is aligned to. Leaders Connect project aimed to educate and raise awareness to YSP members and leaders in order to understand the significance of the Sustainable Development Goals and the works of which IAYSP is doing, and our role how to contribute in accomplishing the goals by 2030. This project opened the way for YSP to understand and conducting various programs and projects aligned to the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, of which is a crucial part in the registration to the United Nations ECOSOC. Moreover, in the midst of pandemic, we didn't stop raising awareness about UN SDGs and our programs through Leaders Connect webinar series initiatives. As our founder, Dr. Hak Ja Han Moon says, love awakens even in the most hopeless of circumstances. True Love in Action series of service projects has become the overall banner of all service projects conducted by IAYSP, together with our affiliate and partner organizations. From 2019 to 2022, the National Office, together with its affiliate and partner organizations, has conducted around 200 service projects across the nation. From tile eruption to Typhoon Ulysses and Odette, and other calamities happened every year. In our own little and humble effort, we have been trying to reach out to different groups and people to gather in-kind support for various families in different places. As little as we can do, our efforts matter to those people who are in need in those trying times. Indeed, true love is the answer. Synergy, which stands as Students times Ideas times Energy, has become a world-changing program not only for IAYSP Pilipinas, but also for other chapters in the globe. Since its pioneering competition in 2020, of which one of its winners won in the World Synergy Competition held last April 2021, Ms. Rica B. Marfil, it was truly a remarkable achievement of IAYSP Pilipinas, known being the first in the world level. It's a great history to look back upon. Through this, IAYSP Pilipinas Synergy program has attracted various young people and students to get involved in public speaking and project-making activities. With its foundation, the Peace Designers Training, Synergy has been far a widely organized program in the nation, adapted locally, especially taking part in some projects in the chapters. As IAYSP recognizes the efforts and contributions of our young people and their heroism in championing youth and community development, IAYSP Pilipinas has awarded 3 youth heroes in the past 2 years. These 3 young people has been actively involved in the programs and initiatives of IAYSP and even has become partners of our chapters in their respective areas. Through acknowledging the efforts of our young people, it gives them more energy and drive to do more for their communities. Through Youth Heroes Award platform, IAYSP Pilipinas also caught the attention of various media agencies through different interviews from our winners. It is a huge step for IAYSP Pilipinas to be highlighted in TVs and other social networking sites. With a crucial call for climate action and the role of the youth in taking responsibility for saving Mother Earth, last year, IAYSP Pilipinas adopted the Billion Trees Planting and Growing Project. For over a year, IAYSP Pilipinas with its partners planted 58,266 trees in the 18 chapter areas all over the Philippines, Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. This is an initiative of IAYSP Pilipinas together with its partners in supporting the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals number 13 on climate action. Our planet is getting hotter. If we failed to change yesterday, we're not yet late. We have today. So support IAYSP's Billion Trees Planting and Growing Project. Plant a tree now. If you are interested how to support, you may contact our FB page at International Association of Youth and Students for Peace Pilipinas or email us at yspthephilippines@gmail.com. The Regional Youth Forum, was a result of the positive feedback from the event National Youth Forum, which was held last March 27 to 28, 2021 via Zoom. The Regional Youth Forum was held to the 17 regions of the Philippines to inform the youth about the communist ideology and its policies. The Regional Youth Forum was in partnership with the National Youth Commission, National Security Council, National Task Force for Ending Local Communist Armed Conflict, and Hands Off Our Children movement. The Regional Youth Forum garnered a total of 26,085 participants coming from different government sectors and organizations in the Philippines. Among them are Sangguniang Kabataan officials, local youth development officers, campus journalists, and University Student Council members. Through the Regional Youth Forum, we were able to reach out to different government agencies and private organizations who have become our partners in educating our young people on this deceptive recruitment of the CPP, NPA, NDF. Through the Regional Youth Forum as well, we were able to launch the Regional Youth Forum Manual during the culmination of the Regional Youth Forum in the Partners Appreciation Ceremony held last year, November 30, 2021. Through the efforts made during the Regional Youth Forums with our partners and sponsors, IAYSP Pilipinas were able to get its International Standard Book Number, or ISBN, which is used to identify books and book-like products published internationally. Through this, IAYSP Pilipinas is now authorized to print and publish books under the approval of the National Library of the Philippines on Bibliographic Services Division. Last but not the least are various programs under the HJ Character Education like 21-day leadership trainings and education of the Divine Principle, Youth Peace Camps, another deepening of our education program, which aimed to build up the character of our young people since 2021. We were able to conduct 222 seminars and webinars in the past 2 years, with a total of 10,125 participants despite the global pandemic. Moreover, during the conduct of the Rally of Hope Philippines in 2021, we were able to reach out to 100 partner organizations and government institutions that releases memorandum and statement of support to attend in the said Rally of Hope program. These partnerships created were a stepping stone to creating larger network for a wider change. As I end this presentation, let me quote from Father Moon. Creation began from one purpose and one motivation. Therefore, the reorganization of this scattered world begins when it is reassembled under one motivation. The vision of IAYSP is to create a global family of young people building a world of peace centering on true love. At the end of the day, what matters most is love. What kind of love? True love. Let's keep going. We are with you. Once again, thank you for your constant support. We would not be able to make it without you. To more years with you, once again, happy 5th founding anniversary, IAYSP Pilipinas. This has been Nikki Jerusalem, your Secretary General. Together, let us color the world. Have a good time in the celebration.
We are not leaders of tomorrow, but young leaders
of today.
Peace loving,
No value.
bridging gaps towards sustainable peace.
Peace.
Peace. Peace. Peace.
Wow, amazing! Let us all appreciate all the people behind these accomplishments. Those who give their full efforts, supports, and sacrifices for the success of every activity. And as the IAYSP family becomes bigger, our hearts to help becomes bigger too. So are you guys ready to take the challenge for this year? Yes or yes? Actually, this is a question also for myself. And yeah, please put your answers in our comment section if you are ready to take this challenge. So it's already 8:37. Sabi ko kanina, by 8:30, kagat na po natin ang pag-comment ng ating hashtags sa ating comment section. So your names are already on our wheel of names, and later on, we will know kung sino po ang nanalo. So we are now on the last part of our program. Join us once again to watch these magnificent performances. We have the Let's Go Dance by IAYSP local chapters and songs Living on the Prayer, Ride Home, and Impossible by Cavite Youth. Let us all enjoy as we watch these performances.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah!
You ready for this? G-Training Zone 2010. A shout out to the world. A calling for your soul. A time to chill, a time to love. Don't mind the haters, we go together, let's go.
Sometimes we feel all alone, but you know we always here for you. Even though you thought it's okay, we gonna wait for you.
Go on, get started. Don't act like you don't want it. Let's get together. Come on, everybody, let's go. Some days I don't wanna go on.
Let's go.
Some nights I don't wanna be strong.
Let's go.
But when I can hear your voice, I can wake up, I can start it.
Now we all one. We gonna get together now. So put your hands together. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Everybody, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's try it now. Let's start it now. So put your hands together. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Everybody, let's go, let's go, let's go. Sometimes we feel alone, sometimes we feel afraid. But you and me together, we can do anything. That's alright. Smile and say it's alright. Let's get together. Come on, everybody, let's go.
Some days I don't wanna go on.
Let's go.
Some nights I don't wanna be strong.
Let's go.
But when I can hear your voice, I can wake up, I can start it.
Now we are one. We gonna get together now. So put your hands together. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Everybody, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's rise to love. We have started now. So put your hands together. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Everybody, let's go, let's go, let's go, go, go. On and on and on, we're gonna celebrate. On and on and on, we're gonna party. On and on and on, we're gonna make it.
Everyone tonight, everything's alright now. Let's go.
Now we are one. We gotta get together now. So put your hands together. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Everybody, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's trust in love. Let's start it now. So put your hands together. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Everybody, let's go, let's go, let's go, go, go.
Once upon a time, not so long ago.
Tell me
we make it or not, we got each other, and that's our life for love. We'll give it a shot. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, living on the prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Whoa, living on the prayer. Tommy's got his trick now he's holding in what he used to make it talk so tough. Gina dreams of running away. When she cries in the night, Tommy whisper, baby, it's okay. Someday gotta hold on to what we've got. It doesn't make a difference if we make it all night. It's not each other's, that's our life for love. Give it a shot. Whoa, I'm halfway there. Whoa, living on the prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Whoa, living on the prayer, living on the prayer. Ooh, we gotta hold on, ready or not. You'll live for the fight when it's all that you. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, living on the prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Whoa, living on the prayer. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, living on the prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Whoa, living on the prayer. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Whoa, living on the prayer. Took a morning ride to the place where you and I were supposed to meet. The city yawns, the echo on, my thoughts are spinning on and on my head, it seems. They lead me back to you. I keep coming back to you.
Took a morning ride, found a place up in my mind no one else can see. Maybe it's fate that we lose control. In circles around we go. We become who we ought to know. We just gotta let it go. We just gotta let it go. So I'm coming home to you. You're all I need, the very air I breathe. You are
Took a morning ride, gotta leave this all behind. Only you is where I want to be.
Maybe it's fate that we control.
Fate that we can't control.
Around and around it goes.
amazing. I've truly seen the hard work of the performers put into that performance. Do you agree with me? To those 37 who are watching in our Facebook Live, do you agree with me? Especially sa dance performance, no? Of course, dahil nandun ako. It took me days to practice that. So, yeah. Thank you so much also, Cavite Youth, for sharing to us that great performance overall. So, anyway, guys, Kuya Christian will put the winners in the comment section, and please, later on, PM me to claim your prize. And yes, because it's getting late, thank you so much once again to all of our leaders and to all of our viewers, and of course, to our technical for this night. And it's a year of hope. So we should fill our hearts with determination that all things are possible. So we can do better than yesterday. And let us set wider goals, a bigger picture of what we want to achieve, and continue on establishing a global family of young people, building a world of peace with true love. It's me, Julina Mabusao, and on behalf of IAYSP Pilipinas and all the local chapters of IAYSP all throughout the Philippines, we want to greet you a happy Chinese New Year. Thank you so much!